Keep that going and welcome to the stage, Paul Gittens!
You okay? Nice to see you. This one, mate. What was I going to say? I saw a picture of me ex-girlfriend on social media the other day. She's got like a really big moustache now. Handlebar moustache. You know, like one of those porn moustaches. Really nice. I was just saying, it just reminded me because it brought all the nasty bits back. Yeah, porno moustache. She never fine pencil moustache before, but it's all right. Hairy back still. But the main thing is, it brought all the nasty stuff back that we used to, you know, argue over. For example, she said I was nosy. I was nosy. She didn't say it, I saw it in a diary, but okay. I was like really romantic. I'm a romantic, you know what I mean? I used to get the flowers, not the shit ones from the petrol station, you know, the fresh ones from the roundabout. You know, the central reservations, dual carriageway, best ones, I think. But yeah, it's, you know, nasty things. That I must be stupid. I must be thick to go on with that. Really am. I mean, she takes the biscuit though, because I saw her once throwing bread down the toilet, eating the toilet duck, you know. But saying that, I mean, I couldn't do it right for her. For example, I'm shit at foreplay. That's what she said. I'm shit at foreplay. Okay, you know, Chinese bear, little tickle, toy face. What's wrong with that? Fucking hell. You know, I think it's all right. You know what I mean? Gets me by. Got me by in the past. Okay. But she said, no, you're doing it all wrong, for fuck's sake. Let me tell you how to do it. Masterclass on foreplay. So she said, push that, pull that, twist that, anti-clockwise, clockwise, blah, blah, blah. Right? Give it a go on your own now. Go on, big boy. Give it a go on your own. And she goes, fuck's sake! Not the finger up the arse! Fuck's sake! It's my finger, it's my arse. Every man for himself? Yeah. Every man for himself. Why not? But you know what, right? I was really scared. I can honestly say now, looking back, I think I was scared of a lady garden. Yeah. Very scared of it. I don't know why, I can't quite put my finger on it, but on the whole. But no, yeah, what it was, she's got one of those things, what is it? Clitoris, yeah. Not on a key ring, actually attached to it. Attached to it on a lady garden, stroke vagina, stroke pussy, stroke minge, right? I didn't stroke it either, you know. Didn't stroke it either. But what it was, I'll tell you what it was, right? She had this kind of strange disposition, if you want, you know. Her clitoris, right? Her clitoris, not attached to her. The key ring attached to her. Her clitoris didn't stop growing. It grew and it grew and it grew. But it grew downwards, okay? So it was wrapped around the feet. It was wrapped around the ankles. Yeah. So in theory, if I wanted to make a cum, I'd have to suck a big toe. I'd have to suck a big toe. And it's wrapped around her ankles. She was falling over everywhere. Wherever she goes, she was just falling over. Arse over tit, arse over clit. Yeah, it's painful, isn't it? It's painful. When I was a kid, right, I was dyslexic. Okay, I was dyslexic when I was a kid. At Christmas time, instead of writing to Santa, I wrote to Satan. Yeah, I wrote to Satan. And I asked for eternal damnation for all my family. And a bit longer for my stepdad, because he had sex with animals. Well, yeah, he definitely had sex with animals, okay? But he might have done. He probably didn't, actually, but we didn't like him very much, so I think it was best that he did. So, yeah, I was dyslexic when I was a kid, but hey, now what I do is I collect frogs. Did you know 1 in 4 frogs is a leapfrog? No. But interesting fact, sharks will only attack you when you're wet. Okay? Now, I've got a brother. Actually, I was brought up an only child, to be honest, which pissed me 4 sisters off, you know. I've got a half brother. Not different dads, just like half a brother. shark attack, wasn't it? Yeah. And he runs around aiming to like, oh, sorry, I didn't see it over there. He runs around aiming to like a 2-year-old, you know. Hasn't got a head, that's why. And but it's amazing what he can do these days. Amazing what he can do. And he communicates through the medium of dance, river dance. So we lock him in the air and cover quite a lot because it's fucking annoying. Do you know what I mean? Now, my dad, let me tell you very quickly. My dad was, my dad went nuts. He went crazy. He was a workaholic. He drank 3 bottles of workaholic a day. He did. He went completely fucking bonkers off his nuts. And he started taking his work home with him, right? You can't do that when you're a bus driver. You can't take the bus home. You can't take the passengers home. You start fucking whinging about the fish fingers defrosting, you know. Very quickly, he said, my dad got the sack because he went nuts. At Christmas, we had no money coming in. My mum didn't work either, so he went to the depths of depression. On Christmas Eve, my dad hanged himself. My dad hanged himself twice. He hanged himself, right? My dad hanged himself on Christmas Eve. My mum took over and said, right, house meeting, your dad's hanging. Exhibit A. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. I'm not going to take him down until the 6th of January. Because I'll be unlucky. And that's me up for 5 minutes, yeah.